When I did it in the Mustang, I filled up twice going up because it's uphill. And then I filled up once.
Is that just because it's north?
You know, a lot of that's uphill.
Oh, all right.
Until you get to the flatland and the 5, and then you get past Lost Hills and all that shit, and then it starts doing this.
Oh.
You're like, all right,
so it's not just because you're going north, it's uphill.
No.
Oh, all right. Because north is up.
Oh, I understand that.
Like north.
Totally,
so that's...
I totally get that.
Okay. All right.
You know,
sure.
the flat, Earth is flat, right?
What's going on, guys? Jimmy and Ryan here with Rodnoc Racing, and we are here with our year-in review video, I guess.
Cap, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, recap. We're good at those.
Are we?
No. But we're the only people that are doing it, so I guess we have no competition.
We're in December, so first things first. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, happy all that fun stuff.
We have a couple things that we're going to go over. Informational if you're brand new into Rallycross and you're coming across this video and it's January and you're thinking to yourself, man, I want to get into Rallycross, but I don't know exactly how much it's going to cost. We kind of figured it out how much it cost us this year.
But now everything that we figured out, it doesn't involve buying the car, it's just the actual expenses of racing to what we dealt with.
We don't have a truck and a trailer, or at least I don't, because I'm stupid.
And mine half of the time doesn't run without overheating, so I don't trust it.
So we travel with our race cars there and pray to God that nothing happens and it doesn't break 400 miles north and then drive it back.
Although, I got the luxury this year of having to AAA the green one back. It still hasn't been fixed.
So we broke it down a little bit. I didn't break it down as well as Ryan did. Got it here on our phones. My whole year, which included 5 events, 1 that burned to the ground, so it didn't count, but still went. So I don't know if I count that one or not. I'm gonna say no. Santa Rosa burned to the ground, which canceled that Rallycross. My year-end number, traveling, hotels, if I used them, fixing anything, cost around $1,250, give or take a couple of dollars and cents.
Now that probably just scared a lot of people away. I was the cheap one in this year. I was the one that was like, I really don't have any money to do any of this, so bare minimum. My total for the whole year was $594.
And now you're also thinking that might be a lot, but that spanned over the time of 11 months. That was not all in at once. That was just here and there, a month here, a month there.
Honestly, we've always said this, it's extremely affordable, it's fun to do it. These two will do it. You haven't raced a Miata.
Not yet.
Maybe next year. This one's definitely been in a race. You guys have all seen the highlight of that. And then, besides that, we had a pretty big year, actually. For the first official year of Rodnoc, it took off, and it took off a lot faster than I think either of us expected.
Yeah, there's actually a whole lot of you that watch these. Yeah, we were expecting solid 5 people, maybe.
Maybe at the end of the year, we were going to get those 11 viewers, the ones that liked all of our videos, or we were knew them by name.
Right, yeah, because we told them, hey, watch this.
Yeah,
You're going to watch it.
We strapped them to a chair.
Right, those people. But no, there's a whole lot of you that actually paid attention. I mean, you have no idea how much we appreciate that.
And it was super cool to go out to some of these races and have you guys run up to us and just hey, we saw your video.
And now we're out here because we saw your video. I went up to Sacramento and I met a whole bunch of people that knew us, knew me and you, and they were wondering where you were. But all of you people that were hey, we got into it because of you, or I bought a car because we saw your video and it didn't look like it was gonna blow it up immediately like maybe somebody else had said. So, I mean, you have no idea how appreciative we are that, there was such a turnout to Rallycrosses and just to watch the videos.
And this won't happen without you guys. We wouldn't be doing this without you. We would still be racing, yes, right. But all of this other stuff, all of the going back and forth, trying to get you guys content, trying to get the word out there, we wouldn't do that.
Also, big thing for us is Rodnoc Racing now has 2 first-place championships under its belt. So whether that makes us credible or not, no idea, but it's a cool kind of thing. Ryan's got one, I've got one. I made fun of Ryan consistently, weekly, maybe if not daily, about hitting cones and just being a complete mess out on the rallycross track.
But hang on, I pause you on that. When the last ones we did together, he was the one that was hitting all the cones. I was clean.
You didn't let me finish.
Clean.
Almost every single event, I started smacking at least one cone. So apparently, I need to start cleaning up my driving in Sacramento. I beat on the first day. I beat the second place guy by 8 seconds. In the night runs, I beat him by 1 second, but hit a cone because I couldn't see anything, hence light bars. Second day, I beat him by 7 seconds, but then apparently they had a thing up there where if you hit a finish cone, that was 10 seconds. That was new to me, and I didn't. Whatever, cool.
Okay.
So I hit that one cone at the end, which was a downhill turn, and you know I don't lift until I cross a line, right? So
like any other driver
right,
would.
exactly. So I kind of hit the brake and I started turning and understeer. So then I lost that event by 3 seconds.
Yeah, I saw that you lost that event.
That was aggravating.
It was low key in the back of my mind, like, haha.
Yeah. Thanks to Roadkill for doing an article on Glen Helen on the whole event. They did an internet news article covering a lot of the event. They used my car and Matthew Mendoza's car. And from what I understood, everybody had a blast. And they might even go and buy their own car to come out and do it. Not related to any of the Roadkill stuff. Also, shout out to the TV show Roadkill guys who came out, did 4 laps in an AMC, and then left. Even though they were signed up for the next day, disappointing everybody who couldn't make it on Saturday.
Show up if you did AMC guys.
Are you kidding me?
Nobody showed up. Sorry, man. Nobody showed up. AMC guys.
Are you kidding me?
Nobody showed up.
Saturday that wanted to run against you.
Okay.
I still have a grudge against that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's a couple of people.
So, one thing that we really want to see a lot of you guys do next year, though, we want to see you guys get more involved. Whether you come out to Rallycross and just hang out, get in one of our cars, get in somebody else's car, just get more involved. Come say hi, get a car if you can. And obviously that's a little bit harder.
Right, that's not just
Yeah.
oh, hey, let me just
drop
Yeah.
$1,200 on a
here's
car.
my wallet. There's
Right.
a Subaru.
Yeah. So if you can't, then come out.
If you also go out to a Rallycross just because you saw one of our videos and you're like, oh man, I live in San Bernardino, or I'm pretty close to wherever they're holding a Rallycross, I promise you, 100. And if this doesn't happen and it doesn't legitimately happen, I will give you a $1 bill. You can walk up to any single person that has a passenger seat and go, hey man, can I get a ride? They're gonna let you get a ride. It might be a bad thing because then you'll have a horrible addiction that might be worse than drugs, but it's fun.
It's
a lot more safe than drugs.
Yeah.
So Ryan, what is your goal for next year? The 2018.
So, for 2018, I really, really want to get that car settled. I want to get it to a point to where I don't have to worry about it so much.
So we're gonna rebuild a motor.
Yeah. Jim?
I'm up in the air, really.
I'm going to take first again.
Yeah, really. I honestly, yeah, just do it again. Yeah, because one, I absolutely love that the car that everybody made fun of, and will continue to make fun of.
Right, 10%.
Yeah, but I mean, it did good. So I kind of want to do that again. Here's my other
And
thing.
then see how it really comes out.
I also might want to drive that Miata.
Well, that was going to be one of my questions.
Yeah, so
So-
I'm thinking
so
about
just
doing
so
the Miata
everybody
in
knows,
the mod class or prep.
I will be back in all-wheel drive, stock all-wheel drive. I'm not going anywhere. If I do go anywhere, it'll probably go up to prep, and that's probably because I have to put something in the car, and it might have been just a little bit easier. And I'm bumping into that class because I don't have a choice.
Or he put slotted or drilled rotors on his car. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be in stock all-wheel, because I'm not going to do anything to the Subaru.
You got to figure out what you're going to do for points, though, because you can't jump back and forth.
No, I know. Believe me, I know. But I'm also in the air between doing the Miata or the Subaru, because...
All right, wait.
Hold on,
I got this
let me
solved.
tell
I
you
got
my
this
reason.
solved.
No. Let me tell you my reason. I still obviously want to do Rallycross. That's my main thing. But I also really like doing Roadster Cup and road course racing out of Willow Springs. In Chuckwalla, Buttonwillow, all around Southern California. So that's where that guy comes in.
Right.
And if that thing's bumping around on dirt road, it's not entirely good sound for a road course.
Right. No, I understand that. let's solve this. If you're willing to do this, let's leave it up to them.
Okay.
So comment below on which one you'd want to see Jim run in.
Either
stock
it's going
all-wheel
to be
drive,
stock all-wheel drive, or it's going to be prep/mod two-wheel rear wheel. I'm not entirely sure. I have to read the rule books for that one, but
it'll
the
be a
Miata
two-wheel
or
drive.
the Subaru, one of the two.
Miata or the green hunk of junk. That's an automatic.
The Rally and Rally Cross banquet is going to be on January 13th. In Long Beach at the Grand. I think it's $40 to reserve, or if you just show up that day, I think it's $50.
We also want to hear what you guys want to see. Let us know in the comments below. Please tell us what you want to see. We can do our best to do it. Don't give us a comment if you want to see like a Bugatti Veyron on dirt.
Like always, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, share around on Facebook. The bigger these videos get, the bigger the sport gets. The bigger the sport gets, the way more fun it gets. Trust me, it's a lot more fun when there's a lot more people.
And
I don't know what else to say. What else do we got here? We covered cars. We covered travel expenses. Sanjay didn't roll over, so we didn't have to mention that.
good job, Sanjay.
He did blow up an AR though, so I mean, honestly, Prairie City, way better than Glen Helen, Ridgecrest, or anything down here. And it's not because of how it's ran. That they're all ran pretty equally, minus that 10-second finish line rule.
Yeah.
Down here, super flat, right?
Right.
Like how it is, super flat, right? Nothing, just right, and then it's dirt, right? So that's kind of like an autocross. Prairie City was the closest you can get to a stage rally with it still being a rallycross. It was the most fun thing
You could
this year.
run.
to go. I'm telling you, is in this next year, you got to go up to Sacramento. Whatever. Sorry, Santa Rosa, whatever. But Prairie City, you're gonna go once and you're gonna shit your pants. Because you're going to say, this is way more fun than Glen Helen. From Southern California, and you're thinking to yourself, I don't really want to go up there. It's pretty far away. Think about it. Try and figure a way to get up to Sacramento, because I can promise you, you end up at Prairie City, you're going to leave with the biggest smile on your face, and you're not going to regret it. I mean, I didn't. I will go to Prairie City every single time now, because that is just the most fun event of any of our events. No, the rally school is always this same weekend as the Winter Nationals, because I haven't gone to the Winter Nationals in 2 years.
It's a lot cooler than either one of these. I mean,
The Miata's cool.
the Scion's cool.